In years past, print shops like this one in São Paulo got a big boost in business during election season, but not this year. Some jobs still come in, but new limitations on campaign spending took most business away. According to the new law, political parties and candidates can no longer receive donations from companies, only from individual citizens, limited to 10% of their yearly income. Instead, the parties now get public funds for campaigning, distributed according to the size of their current representation in Congress. The owner here says it's worse for his business, but maybe better for the country.
For me as a businessman, it was good when more money was spent in campaigns. But as a Brazilian citizen, I think maybe this is the kind of money that didn't have to be spent on this.
The new campaign finance rules drastically reduced the resources available for candidates, and political parties had to adapt to a new reality of canvassing votes by spending less.
In the 2014 presidential elections, the two parties with the biggest spending were the Workers' Party, PT, which says it raised 318 million Brazilian reais, and the Social Democratic Party, PSDB, which raised 216 million. This year, the PT informed authorities it plans to spend just 50 million Brazilian reais, about $12 million US, and the PSDB 43 million reais, equal to about $10 million US.
It becomes a more one-to-one, more discussion of proposal, and less, let's say, special effects or as I said, Hollywood type of images that we had in the last campaigns. It's the first general election with those rules. And I think we have to review certain rules. I really do think that business should participate in political campaign, but with strict rules.
But for candidates who never had corporate support, the new rules didn't change much. Mônica Seixas represents a group of 9 co-candidates of what they call the activist bench. Formally, she'd be the only elected official, but she's committed to discuss all decisions with the group if their collective bid to the State Assembly is successful. Crowdsourcing is their main funding strategy.
More than 700 people donated money to us because they believe in our project and want to be a part of this movement of reclaiming politics. We believe that when companies finance campaigns, they do it because they have vested interests. So if people want to reclaim politics, they need to participate from the start.
The new finance rules are already changing the way political campaigns are run in Brazil. How successful they are in limiting corporate influence and engaging new voices in public discourse will become more apparent after results come in next month. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.